This is my first video on my iPhone. Yay. I'm in London right now, hence the lack of activity. But I have been vlogging. I've been vlogging. And I hope to get that edited by the end of the trip. I also filmed myself reading Ask and It Is Given again, and then it died in the middle of me filming, so I have to check if the video even saved so I can finish it. But right now we're gonna do a no makeup tutorial because I haven't done this yet, and I do this makeup look a lot. So first we're gonna get our hair out of our face. Oh wow, guys, this is an iPhone camera. Like, you're gonna see my breakouts. How lovely. Oh, this is so cute. Where did I put my freaking, oh, hold on, let me get my moisturizer. Oh gosh, guys. I don't even know what to talk about. Oh my god, I forgot I talk in these videos. Well, first I do the hyaluronic cream by Glow Recipe because we like our skin glowy. I don't want to look at the camera too much. Or not at the camera, at the... Yeah, a leaf just fell out of my mirror. I want to look in here more than I look over there. Oh my god, my forehead. I've been eating so much candy. That's probably why. Oh, thank goodness I have bangs. A huge part of my no makeup is like if my eyes are red, I'll use Lumify. Guys, this will improve your makeup so much. Do not sleep on putting eye drops that make your eyes white in your eyes because it elevates everything. Like, my eyes used to, like, when I used to put a lot of eye makeup on, my eyes would look so dead, and now they don't. Now they look alive and bright. And then I go in with the Glow Recipe sunscreen. Even though the UV is nothing here, we're gonna put it on because I like how glowy it makes my skin look, and it's anti-aging no matter what. I can't believe I'm making my pimples even shinier. And I don't put like concealer on them or anything. I'm just gonna cover it with my hair. So first we do that. And now our skin is glowy as the fuck. And we're gonna keep going. London has been so fun so far. I love it here. I keep speaking in an accent and I don't want to anymore. I need to stop, but it's automatic and I can't help it. Okay, so the thing that carries my no makeup is this concealer, Hourglass concealer in the shade Dune. It does not need, what's it called, setting. And I grabbed this brush by Tarte. Yeah, Tarte concealer brush. I'm gonna sneeze. That was me not being cute. Oh, why am I doing it like I do it like that? I don't do it like that. I just put it under here, over here, because of my hyperpigmentation, and here, and here. And then we blend it out. We blend it out to the gods. I miss making videos. It's only been a few days, but like, I miss it. And honestly, it's been kind of fun to vlog. I just hope that all the footage I have comes together because I've never vlogged before. So I don't know if it's ridiculous or not. And I'm also debating whether to edit it or just put the clips together because, like, I feel like if I edit it, it's less authentic than if I like stutter and just, because if I just like make it perfect, I feel like it's like every other vlog out there. Like, what's gonna make it like something that people want to watch or resonate with or whatever? But then I also don't want to make it so drawn out that it's boring, you know? So lots of things to think about there. Let me know what you think. I'll definitely upload this before the vlog. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Okay, I would say the concealer is done. And it's pretty orange for my skin. So the way that we even this out, or like make it not seem so orange, is I put the Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand by Charlotte Tilbury on my cheeks, because then it just like brings the attention kind of away from the orange. I don't know, guys. This is just what I do. I like put it all over my cheeks, and it's so beautiful on like dewy skin. This is why it's like also so good for like a no makeup. This is actually something that I discovered sort of recently. If I see any harsh like orange edges, I'll blend them, but I think that evens it out pretty good. And then we take the attention kind of away from all the coloring by making our eyes darker. So first of all, let me do my eyebrows because they're the most annoying part. I just fucking shade them in. It's kind of, ever since I plucked them, it's kind of been easier. But I shade them in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Chocolate Eyebrow Pencil. Why am I stuttering more on my iPhone? Or do I always stutter this much, guys? I think it's because I think I have to edit. So I'm like letting myself maybe? I cannot believe how gnarly my pimples are right now. I'm like, do we just pluck that or pop them? Do we? Or do we not? I'm very bad at that. I always like pluck them. Pluck? Because I'm doing my brows. I always pop them, but not even pop. I like scrape them off, which is probably bad. Oh, you know what? It's because I'm fucking about to get my period. That's another thing, guys. You guys know now, if you watch my videos, that I have PMDD. So the 2-3 weeks before my period is a shit show. Emotionally, skin-wise, bloating-wise, everything-wise. It's a little better now, actually, now that I got treatment for it. Like, it's way less intense, which thank God. But it usually is a lot. So maybe that's why my skin is breaking out so much. Tattoo Studio gel liner in black. We tight line, and we also put it in our waterline because it makes our eyes pop. Ow! Ow, like the pencil part fucking scraped it. Scraped my eyeball. Okay. I'm not gonna go so OD. Oh my God, I'm sweating so much. Look, but the skin is already coming together. It's looking glowy. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. Hee. I'm not on this trip alone. Monty's in the bathroom. I started putting on Grande Lash again, and it's actually growing my lashes because I noticed, like, well, I was doing it for a while, and then my eyelashes were so long, and I thought they would stay long because they were just so long, or longer than usual. And then I stopped, and then I noticed when I would do my mascara, nothing happened. So I was like, okay, maybe I need to do it again. And I've been doing it for, I think, like 2 weeks, and it's already longer. Yay. Every morning, every night, I put them on. It looks so good. My favorite show of all time is Skins UK. If you're a real one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my God, I think I had a dream about Skins last night. Of course I did. Okay. Telescopic, by the way. L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I can't really tell if they're done. I think it's done. It's so easy, and This is not glow, this is sweat. I'm sweating, guys. Oh shit, where's my lip tint? My lip tint is kind of important here. Unless I just don't put it on and I just put my other one. I think we're gonna skip it. And then I used also my Lottie freckle tint on my face whenever I do the no makeup because it just makes it look so cutesy and adorable. I just do little dots and then I dab them around. I think this also like distracts from the weird warm makeup. I have like a piece of fur on my fucking nose. Okay. You see it, ignore it, because I can't handle it right now for some reason. So I actually have some real freckles. They're not that warm, but I just like adding to them. Like I have like beauty marks and freckles. I got my freckles from my mama. And it only happened, like, my sisters always had freckles. It only happened, like, in my adulthood. I also, like, avoid the sun very heavily. Like, I really don't like the sun. So I stay out of it as much as possible. And I think it happened whenever I was, like, in the sun for a bit, like, without an umbrella over me. Which I always do because I don't like the sun. I don't like it. Okay. I would say we're done other than lip tint. And is it authentic if I don't do it though? I'm gonna go find it real quick. I brought it. Yeah guys, sorry, I don't think I brought it. But usually what I do to make my lips more red versus gray, because my lips are naturally a little bit gray, bangs are down, they're covering the pimps. Pimps are gone. I put lip tint on and then I put this Clinique Black Cherry lip oil. I've been loving lip oil lately, but I think I also put this on whenever I put the lip stain on, so I'm just gonna do that, I think, for now. See if it adds color, because it makes your lips glowy and shiny and beautiful. So I just tap it in. And then I do this. Yeah, I think that adds enough color. Dude, that's so pretty. Okay, let's see. I usually have a huge mirror and I never look at my phone camera for this, but I would say this is finished. This is my no makeup tutorial. It's quick, it's easy, it's dewy. It is small eyelash friendly. It is hyperpigmentation friendly. It is dry skin friendly. It is, I don't know if I would say it's pimple friendly, because I have bangs to hide my pimples and I have no makeup method to cover them. It is no eyebrow friendly. It is everything friendly. So let me know if you recreate. I really do like this glow wand and this concealer. Get this concealer in your shade and get this glow wand. And honestly, I think the Black Cherry Clinique lip oil looks good on everyone. So this too. And I think you're freaking set. Do some tight lining with any eyeliner, but this is really good. And then do mascara, and then do some freckles, and you got the look. Okay? You got it. Yay! Okay, and then also always moisturize and always put on sunscreen. It's how you look young forever. Everyone that is like has incredible skin or like looks so young whenever they're older, every time I ask, they put on sunscreen every day since they were 18 years old. So I started, I think, at 19, putting on sunscreen every day, and I think it did me a lot of favors. I mean, I wouldn't know what I would look like without it, but I think I look youthful, or at least my skin just looks good. That's all that matters. Not in the pimple department, just in the glowy radiance department, okay? I love you guys, and I will get the other videos to you soon. Let me know if you liked me filming on my iPhone. And let me know what you want to see in London specifically. Okay? I love you.